Okay, well, looks like I might be starting a new job pretty soon, which means that more money for cards. And what I want to do is start building more for modern. I've got two modern decks I want to use to explore. Yeah, get rid of the sideboard. And one of the ones I want to build definitely is Purple Prowess. Purple Prowess is a blue-red deck, uses Stormwing Entity, the Hellkite Sprite, little blue-red 1/1 guy with flying, haste. Whenever you cast non-creature spell, he gets +1/+1 counter. Okay, anyway. Dragon Sprite, something like that. You'll know the name. Fucking escapes me again. So I want to build that. Also, I decided, what if I built a deck that goes into the grain of everything else I have? So other than Burn, every other deck I have is creature-based, heavy creature-based. Soul Sisters, Merfolk, even Bant Nightfall combo is creature-based because it relies on Knight of the Reliquary. What the inspiration is two of these. These are cheap at Trinity, so I picked up a couple. Actually, I picked up three. I picked up one full art, which is now in... Did I put in Edgar yet? No, I've not put it in Edgar yet. So that will go in Edgar. And I've got two foil ones, and I'm not sure they... One of them could go in Kaervek. One of them could go into Korvald. But it doesn't really seem like the best use of it. So I thought, what about modern? What does this guy do? I mean, it comes into play, you bring a creature back, it gets bigger. When a legendary creature control dies, it deals damage. So what about this guy? So if I cast Kroxa, each opponent discard a card or they lose 3 life. And then with Rakdos Joins Up, I can bring it back, it becomes an 8/8. And since it didn't escape, they'll have to discard or lose 3 life, and they'll take 8 damage. So I thought, okay, is this going to work? And I want to test it on Arena, burn up some wild cards to get a couple more Kroxas before I spend any money on it on Modern, because I don't want to do that. Some of the changes between this and the way I would build it in Modern are, I would not have the One Ring, because it's from Lord of the Rings, Middle-earth, Universe Beyond, and those do not mix with our normal collection. Instead of Fabled Passage, I would have Bloodstained Mires. I have the Bloodstained Mires now in my burn deck, but those can be slotted out for anything else that finds red. They can be slotted out for Scalding Tarns, they can be slotted out for Wooded Foothills, of which I have 2 extra. They can even be slotted out for Prismatic Vista. So this deck, in Modern, if I built it, would have 2 fewer swamps, 2 fewer mountains, would have Blood Crypts, would have Bloodstained Mires. Probably I would put in another suite of fetch lands in order to have more cards to actually escape Kroxa with. Other changes are, instead of Duress, I would have Thoughtseize. I don't think I would have Turgid. I don't think I would bother with her. I might still run Blood on the Snow in Modern. Not really convinced about that, not really sure. Bedevil, probably I would run Bedevil. This guy, I'm just having in here, I just took cards in my collection of Arena just to test it, just to see how it works. Instead of Plague Crafter, well, I don't know. So it says creature or planeswalker. Most of my modern decks, none of them use planeswalkers. I don't think I have a planeswalker in any of my modern decks, do I? I don't think so. So instead of this guy, I would put in the creature that when it comes to the battlefield, each player sacrifices a non-token creature. I think I would run that instead. Elspeth's Nightmare. Not really sure if I would use that. Not really sure. Oh, and 4 unearthed, so I can unearth Kroxa too. So Kroxa is kind of key. So I'm not sure about that. Explosive derailment, I just had it in my collection, so I'm just running it. Anyway, let's test this. Let's test this and see how it works, so I can think of how I would build this in modern. That's what I'm starting to think of Arena as a modern test bed. Okay, so what have I got? I go first. I've got everything with black, but I have red lands. Hope to God I get a Swamper. Fabled Passage pretty soon. Anyway, I think with the Kroxas, this is going to put me in a higher point queue. As many of you probably know, it was revealed, it was leaked that Brawl... Oh, fucking poison. Son of a bitch. So Brawl, all the cards have point values. And the more points you have in your deck, the higher the hell queue you get. Because the game tries to match you. I'm not going to do this. So the game tries to match you against somebody with a deck that has similar point values. So if you have a lot of high point cards, you're going to be matched against another deck that has a lot of high point cards. And what that's going to do to you is if you're playing something jank but has a lot of high value cards, you're going to start getting reamed because you're playing jank. You're playing something that isn't really tuned, experimental, and you're going to be fighting some tuned deck that they know what they're doing, and they're going to chew into your ass. So let's do something about those damn... Let's take out one extinction event, because this is putting me into a queue with poison and I really don't want to deal with it. Let's take out this ugly duress, keep the pretty ones, and we'll see how that goes. So let's play this. So anyway, if my decks have a lot of cards of high points, I'm being shoved into a hell queue against these high power decks, and I just have to deal with them. The funny thing is, a lot of cards don't have very high point values, like Orcus Bowmasters. 9 points. The One Ring, 9. That's it. Zenith Flare, over 200. So, some intern at Wizards of the Coast was probably... Okay, just assign points to these cards based on power. And they probably started doing it, they got bored, like, fuck it, this random numbers. Random number generator, go! So, that's what's going on here, I think. Let's dress this guy. Hunt into Cleansing Fire, gain 2 life for each shrine. I don't want him gaining life because I want to kill him. So I'm sure Kroxa is high point values. In fact, let's go ahead and run him out there. So Kroxa is probably really high point values, and it's putting me in this higher power level queue. You know, I can't... If he's just playing enchantments, I'm going to have difficulty dealing with it. Except, I'm trying to skirt the issue by playing Kroxa. Tap target creature. Okay, that's really not going to matter. Let's break that. Breaky breaky. Okay. Probably need double red. I doubt I'm going to need Discern Class. I put the Cinder Clasms in, and I'm probably not going to need them. Let's run this out here, see what he's got. What have you got? Oh, you've got that. Gain 2 life for each shrine. Okay, I can't deal with enchantments, so I'm kind of screwed. No cards to choose, okay. So that has flash. Something give it flash. Anything else I can do? Nope. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to win this one. No idea. Because he's, if he, yeah. Okay. Sure. Sure. I'm playing an anti-creature deck, dude. Yeah, exile his graveyard. Not getting any mana, so I can't cast anything. I can copy a spell, though. Triggered ability. Copy target and activated triggered ability. Let's see if this works. Why didn't I get it? I can change the... I hate that fucking card. I hate it. I fucking hate it. It doesn't do what I want it to do. How many dead cards? That's good. Kroxa out. That goes, that goes, that goes, that goes, that goes. Then you start smashing him. He's getting 8 life a turn. I don't know how I'm going to win this. I really don't. So he's got plenty of mana. He's got 1 card in his hand. He didn't cast anything. I can't cast anything. So attack. That's going to be a problem. Let's just get that out there. He can keep tapping. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to win. How many cards? 43. Look at 44. Maybe we should have done the lantern. Oh, well, maybe maybe it's gonna draw enough cards. Because if he's playing these shrines and I'm playing a lot of removal, I mean, what's he gonna do? Yeah, I'll take it. So now what? What does this do? Destroy target creature. Beginning of your end step. Okay, 1. Okay. Alright. Exile target. Okay. Huh. Alright. Alright. So I need to kill Turgid. Yep. Huh. Let's sacrifice him. go for the throat on this guy. I have 4 cards in my graveyard. Let's do Rakdos Joins Up. Kroxa. See what that does. I mean, that's kind of the plan. And against... I'm not playing any fucking shrines in Modern. I'm not playing any of this bullshit. He's at 54 life, and he's gaining 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 turn. Jesus Christ. What a slog. What an absolute slog. But he's down to 31 cards. Sanctum of all shrine cards on the backfield. Okay, so I'm going to start needing removal. Haunted Knight's Reach. Target opponent discards a card. So let's run that out there. Let's run that out there. He has no... What did his chromatic... There it is. Let's go ahead and blow that up. This is going to make me discard anyway. So I've got protection for everything right now. So he's going to put a shrine card on the battlefield. Get Tool of Shared Purpose. Okay. He's going to get a shitload of cards. He's down to 21. If I can just stay ahead of this, if I can just keep drawing removal, then I can just draw him out of cards. Sanctum of Sun. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. That'll kill me. But I've got protection for everything right now, so... Maybe I'll get blood on the snow. That would be nice, wouldn't it? If I got blood on the snow? Then the Kroxa would come back. He's down to 19 cards. 19. 19, damn. 19. Ah. Huh. If I pull this off, that'd be amazing. Oh, 13, 15. Oh god, that's huge. Okay. That is not blood on the snow. That really doesn't matter right now. Let's activate the ability. Do I get... Okay, I'm done. I'm not sticking around for that, there's no point. Okay, so where did I go wrong besides building this pile of jank? Okay, again, I'm testing for modern. I'm testing this for modern to see if it works. So, shrines, yeah, I can't do anything about enchantments, it tears me up. So this guy, Demon Testicles. So what does Demon Testicles do? Opponent goes first, okay. I've got all my colors. Don't have any first turn plays, don't have a duress. Let's see. God damn it. Well, if he mills Kroxa, I can unearth it. He did. He did. He milled Kroxa. But I want to take care of this problem right now. And then I'll unearth Kroxa on my turn. Unless he does something that I need to deal with. Draw a card, put a land card. Gain 4 life. Okay. That's not good for me. Let's get another mountain. Let's unearth Kroxa. Okay, throw something away and lose some life. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating. So, in modern, how would this work against my modern decks? Is this going to be too oppressive? Soul Sisters, I'm pretty sure can deal with it. Merfolk, they can counter Rakdos Joins Up. Is this something I really want to... Is this something I really want to build? I have to think about that. Virtue and Strength. Very well. What does this do? Tap it, produces 3 times. So, he's got protection from me. So I can't duress him. And this is... Each opponent discards a card, but again, that's protection. Okay. I would like to duress him, but that's really not going to do anything. And this costs 7, he can do it next turn. Alright. So I'm in a queue that's like my on par with what I had. So I'm playing at too high a level. So maybe I should use it as a lesson for modern decks. If I'm playing at a high level for this, maybe this is going to be too high level for my modern suite. And I shouldn't build this. But I just want to explore it. I want to see how it works. Let's activate that and get a card. Oh good, Blood on the Snow. That's exactly what I needed last game. Exactly. But did I get it? No. No, I didn't. Alright. Let's duress this guy, see what he's got. Oh, he's going to give me more cards to look at. Okay. Let's resolve all. Let's get to it. Now show me your hand. Eureka Moment. Draw 2 cards. It prevent all combat damage. Do I care about that? Let's get rid of the Eureka Moment. Let's do some Rakdos action. Kroxa joins up. Yep, that's the only creature there. Okay. Discard a non-land card. Lose 8 life. I need more creatures in here to back this up. I really think that's what's wrong, is relying on Kroxa and Rakdos Joins Up. It's just too much. It's not a good combo as far as being the main centerpiece of the deck. I need things that help it out. I need other fast creatures. Maybe Swift Spears. Maybe Swift Spears would be good because I'm casting so many instants and sorceries. But if I'm going to wipe out the creatures, that's not going to really help. Alright, so now what are you going to do? Do that guy? Okay. I kind of don't care if you do that guy. I have 9 cards. He's got 1 mana. Let's get Kroxa back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not that I could get anything back, but he doesn't know that. Maybe he does know that. So you take 6. Next turn I can Blood on the Snow and get Kroxa back. I still let go for the throat. I think I've got him. I could be wrong. He might come up with some bullshit. Maybe I have him. It depends on what he can do at instant speed. Because on my turn, if he doesn't have a counterspell, I can attack for 6, then Blood on the Snow, Kroxa will come back, and make him croak. You'll croak him. Crocodoke. Crickalak. Huh. So if I don't have the One Ring in Modern, what would I play instead? To draw cards. Dark Confidant? Would I just run those? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I would run. Maybe Faithless Looting effects? Faithless Looting is banned, so I'd have to play something else. Doppelgang. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Discard that. Let's resolve all. That was interesting. That was really interesting. I really screwed up my plans. Really did. I don't want to discard. Okay, I have to discard. So let me activate this. Huh. So he's at 9 life. And he's still casting a bunch of shit. I'm at 12 life. I'll activate that. Draw 2 cards. Resolve. Okay, that's fair. Does he have trample? He doesn't have trample. How am I going to pull this out? How am I going to do this? Maybe I'll draw another Rakdos Joins Up. The thing is, the problem, I'm not playing anything like anything I've in Modern, so this isn't really a good test as far as that respect goes. This isn't a good test of seeing how it would work in my Modern suite. But it's fun. Additionally, Kroxa is pretty cool. But if I don't want to play in this hell queue, probably can't play anything high power. Okay, sure. How many cards am I getting? 7. So if he mills me and hits Kroxa, the other one, and he can't exile it, that would be 3 life. Okay. So you're just gonna mail me out? Is that what you're going to do? He's got 707 green. Look at that. Look at his green mana. 700. I've got 13 cards left in my library. No, 28, 16 in the graveyard. I was misreading it. 28 cards left in my library. So how's he copying this? So is there any way I can kill him? Is there any way I can take him out? Can I do direct damage? If I had a Banefire and I drew it, that'd be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, fire. So, is he actually trying to win, or is he just trying to annoy me enough so I concede? Is there another Kroxa in my graveyard? Nope, not yet. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, it's a cave, the game's still alive. So now what? Now what are you going to do? Quit dicking with your cards and do something. Come on, asshole. Demon testicles, let's go. Okay, fuck you. Okay, so I don't like his queue that I'm in. I don't like it at all. I'm going to play one more and then I'm going to either quit playing this deck or figure out what I can take out besides Kroxa to lower the power level. Because I don't want to play against bullshit like that ever again. Not at all. Unless I'm playing red deck wins. Then I can overrun them. Pretty sure. But Kroxa and Rakdos Joins Up, that's pretty good. I like that. So if I played that in Modern, since I have 5 mana enchantment, let's just keep it. Since I have a 5 mana enchantment, I need to get to mana as quickly as possible or have ways of controlling the game enough so I don't have to worry about people. Why are you swinging? So what is he gonna cast? Target non-land permanent from graveyard. Okay. Alright, there's nothing in my graveyard. Go ahead. He's got Death Touch though. Waste Not. Oh, okay. So more some discard bullshit. Very well. Okay, I'm gonna take one. Alright. So let's play Elspeth's Nightmare. We'll destroy Tiny Bones. He's going to start making me try to discard so he can get zombies and shit. Rush of Dread. Yeah, let's get rid of that. What does this guy do though? Hostile investigator. And comes into play. So I could play him next turn if he gets a swamp. Let's play a mountain. And I can return the favor if he plays that, if he plays Rush of Dread on me. So I'll make him discard his dude. Hostile instigator. Alright. Discard a card. So let's discard. Yep, because I can get it back with Unearth. That guy. Yep, resolve is even. So I can extinction event and get rid of all that stuff. So he's going to rush or dread me. What would I get rid of? This card's half the cards, so we'll get rid of Elspeth's Nightmare and return the favor. Because I can kill all the zombies with the Cinderclasm. Play that. Go ahead and unearth that dude. And in turn. One damage each creature. Opponent discards a card, land, non-creature, non-land, draw a card. Huh. What do I want to do about this? What can I do about this? Look at this stupid dinosaur. Tiny Bones joins up, each discard a card. Okay. Alright. So I need to start playing out my hand. Got it. No combat tricky. Yep. No combat tricky. Just kill her now. Good combat. Use his ability. Target player. Yeah. I used Kroxa. Make me discard Kroxa. Oh, okay. You're gonna kill yourself faster. Got it. Gotcha, man. Let's play Kroxa. Discard non-land card. Alright. All attack. Okay. I wonder if I can win this. Oh, he's got Nyctos Shrine and Nyx. Wow. That created a lot of black mana. Dario Blake. What does he do?
I hope this mask is intimidating enough.
Okay, that kind of sucks. I need to kill him.
Ooh, sorry. Not really.
So it doesn't give it haste. One attacker.
How irksome.
You can make me discard a card, so I might as well get the card out of my hand now. Kroxa comes back. And he's gonna crook him for 8. Path. Well, at least he's fair and, you know, kind of a good opponent. I bet in real life this guy would be fun to play against. Still don't know how good this is for modern though. Against my other decks. I don't know if it's too oppressive. And definitely not fast enough for vintage. I could kind of do this with Kaervek though. Okay. Alright. You know. Lifelink controls no creatures. He's putting... He's putting a lot of cards in my graveyard. Huh. But I won't draw the card. So he comes out and dies. That was interesting. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Give you time to lick and subscribe to my channel, and give me your feedbacks on this. Give me your feedbacks on what I can do better. If you think this is viable in modern, of course, look at my other modern decks. I'll post the link in the description below. Look at my other modern decks and tell me if you think this would be too much for them or not.